Hello friends, this is Dr Ankit Kumar Singh. I am currently working as an assistant professor at MIT School of Communication, MIT University, Rajasthan. Today I am going to tell you about a famous lecture by the celebrated Hawaiian therapist Cohen, in which he underlines 12 steps to rediscover the joy of life. Friends, it happens with most of us. There are times when we feel dissatisfied with our work and life and find ourselves enveloped with a sheet of melancholy. With the help of these 12 steps, we can again find purpose and regain the joie de vivre. The first step, according to Cohen, is telling yourself the truth. The importance of self-honesty cannot be overstated. Cohen suggests a method of drawing two columns on a sheet of paper and writing in one what one loves and in another what one does without enthusiasm. It is a powerful exercise and encourages individuals to confront their desires and acknowledge their true passion without fear of judgment. Now, the second step is about starting to do things that you have been planning for a long time. You can start with something as basic as watching a movie or even visiting a tourist spot. Do things that please you, even if they are small things, right? Now, the third step involves identifying energy draining activities and choosing to stay away from them. Don't do things just for the sake of doing them or because someone else wants you to do them. For example, you don't need to accompany your friends to a club on a weekend if you instead enjoy reading a book or watching a movie in solitude. Stop doing things to please others. Now, as the fourth step, Cohen urges us to discover our small talents. Small talents are often a gateway to uncovering larger hidden abilities. Find what you have a knack for and start honing it. For instance, if you feel you have a penchant for cooking, start cooking. It can teach you a great deal about life, as the art of cooking lies in knowing what to add and how much to add, and also what not to add. Life is like that too. The fifth step features decision making. Choose what brings you joy. If you are in a dilemma and unable to decide between two options, close your eyes and think of everything the two options offer separately. Go for the one that will bring you peace and happiness. The sixth step is that you should not make decisions based on financial gain. Give preference to passion over money. It does not matter what you have chosen. If you achieve excellence in your chosen walk of life, money will definitely come your way as a byproduct. Remember the famous dialogue from the movie Three Idiots, in which the character of Ranchhod Das Chhachar, played by Amir Khan with Ilan, says, "Success के पीछे मत भागो, excellence के पीछे भागो, success झक मारकर तुम्हारे पीछे आएगी." Right? Now the seventh step is about following your intuition. Back up your instincts. Don't spend too much time dwelling on what to do and what not to do. Just go ahead with what your heart asks you to do. Remember a scene from the first Star Wars movie, A New Hope, where Obi-Wan Kenobi's voice directs Luke Skywalker to trust his instincts to strike the spot that will destroy the Death Star. Luke follows Kenobi's advice and manages to destroy the Death Star with a single strike to its weak spot. Don't be afraid to change your mind is the eighth step. If you think you have made a wrong decision, leave it and find what can bring you joy. You are never too late to start afresh. Now the ninth step is learning how to rest. You must spend a day in a week without thinking about work. It will keep your mind fresh and teeming with new ideas. Remember, even machines need rest to remain productive. If you use something without giving it a break, it will break down. The same holds water for we humans too. Devote one day to relaxation of mind. As the 10th step, Cohen advocates for adaptability and openness to alternative paths when faced with resistance. If you are unable to find the desired results despite your best efforts, take a pause and think of things that you are blessed with. Remember, no matter how dark a tunnel is, there is always a light at the end of it. We need to persevere and traverse through it to find the light. The 11th step is reading the signs. It is quite similar to the 7th step that urges you to follow your instincts in the moment of crisis. When you are at a loss, follow these signs designed by your heart and you will reach your desired destination. Last but not least, the 12th step beckons us to take risk. To fulfill your dreams, you must not shy away from going where others have not gone and doing what others may balk at doing. Let me here give the example of Australian cricket team captain Pat Cummins in the 2023 ODI World Cup final against India to drive home the message. Bat first and put runs on the board was what cricket pundits advocated before the toss in the final. Yes, there was a possibility of evening dew making batting easier in the second innings, but India had obliterated their opposition bowling second in previous matches. Everyone expected the toss-winning captain to have a first go with the bat. Cummins had different ideas though. He chose to bowl first, much to the amusement of cricket experts and fans alike. In no time, the social media was abuzz with how Cummins had lost the match at the toss. But cricket and also life is not played on social media. Cummins' bold decision turned out to be a masterstroke, as his bowlers managed to choke Indian batters on a slow and dry track to set up Australia's historic victory. The dew did come and did help Australia when they were batting, but the Aussie batters deserved kudos for the way they took the Indian bowling head on, or rather we should say with capital head on, for it was Travis Head who took the Indian attack to the cleaners. It was a case of fortune favoring the brave. So, never be afraid of taking risk. To sum up, we discussed today Ellen Cohen's 12 steps that offer a holistic guide to self-discovery and pursuing a fulfilling life. By combining practical exercises, intuitive insights, and a call for courage, he provides a roadmap for individuals seeking to align their actions with their true passions and live a more meaningful existence. So what are you waiting for? Follow these 12 steps and embark on a life filled with creativity, bliss, and serenity. Thank you. May the force be with you.